Hello, everybody. I know I'm late. I'm late. Um, Couple of things. Last weekend, I was at a friend's house and I was dog sitting, and they have a pool and they have just a beautiful house, the air conditioning, and it was just so nice. And my doggy and I, we walked twice a day, every day. Yeah, yeah, in the hot weather. They don't love that. Don't love me some exercise for sure. But it's okay. That's okay because I do love the puppy dog. It's gonna be sad, but I'm gonna have to leave that puppy dog, and I'm gonna have to leave New Brunswick. So I don't know if I've mentioned it because I didn't go back and look at my brain. Okay, we all know my brain only gives me what my brain gives me, and I don't remember. So here's from the beginning. I moved out here 6 years ago when my marriage failed, and I was off work because of stress. And I had friends here, local, who were amazing friends when they lived closer to me, and they were still amazing friends when I moved out here too. But she was still, she was telling me over and over again, move out here, move out here. And I took some time, and I came out here to get them to have a look at one of my vehicles because I was being way overcharged. But also because I had the time, I hadn't seen her in a long time. I really missed her, and I thought, that's it, I'm doing it. So it was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 at night, and I said, hey, Tab, I'm driving away. I'm going. So she came too and went for a visit. And on that visit, I said, that's it, I'm moving. I am coming here because it is it's beautiful landscape. It's a step back in time from where I was in Ontario because that was busy and rough, and too many memories, too many horrible memories. So that's it. I moved to New Brunswick, and I got another job up here, and I've been living and working up here ever since. But also, I have a 15-month-old granddaughter right now. So last March, my daughter had a baby here in New Brunswick, but then finances got stuck, and she's a single parent by choice. Um, so she has only herself to rely on. And so when she went back home to show her family the baby, I think that she just felt the love and had to stay there, which is fantastic. She had a place to stay. She lives with her dad and her sister very close, her grandmother, her aunt, uncle, three cousins, very close. I'm happy for her. Very happy for her. So that was almost a year ago this month. I think she left last July or August, probably July. So it's been a year that she has been living back in Ontario with everybody else. Um, every week we talk on the phone like this, like we're doing here, only they talk back and you're not talking back. Um, and the baby knows me. She smiles when I get on the phone. She shows me things. She's only 15 months, so she's not really. She's a she is an active going concern, but she can't tell me anything. So she's just a blessing. Um, she is probably the only one of that generation um, that's going to happen. So if I don't spend my time with her, I'm not going to have any time to spend with my grandchildren. And also, as you know, I have become a very, um, oh, I don't know. I've picked up a couple diseases here in New Brunswick. And this last one, when I was diagnosed with kidney disease, I really felt mortal. I feel like that I'm not going to get to see anybody for very long. You know, I probably have 20 years left. But I'm only 55 now, so that means I'm 75, and that is the longest I can expect for my numbers right now. So really, I'm not being morbid. What I'm being is realistic. And realistically, the question is where do I want to spend the rest of my life? Where do I want to know? Where do I want to be right now, knowing that I probably have about 10, 15 years of life realistically? And that's with my family. That's with my 2 daughters and my granddaughter. And I will take the rest of the family if they want. And if not, that's okay too. I'm the one who walked away from my mental health, and I'm going to keep my mental health on the up and up. And if it happens that some family members don't like me because of it, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm not moving into with them. I'm not moving in near them. I'm going to be about an hour away. An hour is just about enough time to say, yeah, no, I can't come tonight. It's an hour drive there, an hour drive back is too far. And also close enough to say, it's only an hour. I'll be there. Whatever I want, you know, hopefully that will be enough. And if not, okay, maybe I'll go somewhere else. I don't know. But right now, this is what makes me happy, and this is what will make me look good. So if you know all that, because I've already said it, maybe you don't know that I have decided on a date. So I have decided that August 15th is the final day here in New Brunswick. So I'll be working for the next 3 weeks, and just doing what I can. And it's funny because last week I picked up an extra shift, and then I picked up an extra shift for this week. Was it this week? Or the 2 weeks before that? The 2 weeks before that. And this is the week where we're like, we'll wait and see and then add a shift. I'm exhausted, dudes. There's no way I can add another shift right now. One day off. I had 2 days, because I work 4 days usually, so we added a fifth. That is like the number everybody else works, and I was too exhausted. Now, I have kidney disease and diabetes. I will always be tired, but I was so exhausted. I slept. I had 2 naps, plus I read Dan Brown's Inferno, the book, on my day off, because there's nothing else that I could do. I was just too lethargic, too tired, too lazy to get anything done, and it was hot. So I sat here, I read, I slept, I read, I slept, and I got through the day. And that's all I can expect of me. So then I also talked to my boss, and I said, maybe we shouldn't be adding too many extra hours, just because I have to survive until I get there. And I was really hoping to get a little bit of extra gas money. So, because it took me, I'm driving a house. I'm driving a house with everything that I own in it. And it was, I went to Quebec on a camping trip, which was approximately halfway, and it was $150 gas to get there. And then $150 to get back. So I'm assuming it's going to be at least $300 of gas to just get to the location where my daughter is, not including having to move around and live there and do stuff. So I was hoping for a little bit of extra money. But I think what I got is enough. I'd rather have my mental health, and I'd rather figure out something else. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. All I know is I cannot keep working more than 4 days a week. I know my limits. I know my limits, and I will not go over my limits. It does not make sense for me to hurt myself to do this. So that's fine. It's absolutely fine. So on my last day of work, I think I'm gonna go over to my friend's house, my friend here in New Brunswick, spend another night there, and just visit and, say my final goodbyes there and head off. Probably take, it's about a 14-hour straight drive. I'm going to be taking like a couple of days to get there because I am not in any rush, and it doesn't make any sense for me to hurry. I'll take as long as it takes. If I need to sleep, I'll pull over and sleep. It's fine. There's lots of parking on the highways all the way up there. So, yeah. So sorry this is late. I had a little bit of camera issues. I'm running out of memory, so I have to jiggle things a little bit and make things work. But I got it to work, so I got another, something else to send up your direction. So, yeah. Car's working fine. Although, when I started it up, there was some tick, 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 so I'm not sure. I have to call my friends and find out what they know. Make sure I can get home okay. And if not, well, I'll fix that. Because I can. Because I'll be able to do it. They'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, real short one. But I just want to update you and let you know what's in my mind. It's deadly hot. I am not doing anything. I am not going anywhere. I'm sitting in the shade, as much shade as I could possibly find. And I'm just got a notice on my phone that it says the phone is too hot. This video may not be perfect. Okay, perfectly fine. I've got a fan here. Maybe I should put it on my phone. I'm not sure. But that's it. I got a fan. I have this fan. It's fine. It works just great. It works on plug into my battery, so it has not stopped. The whole time I'm in the house, it goes. And when it's on me, it's just enough to, it's fine. And I have ice and ice drinks, and everywhere I go, I just get water with ice and just bring home the ice and just drink all the ice. It's all fine. I knew it was going to be like this. I lived through a summer before, and that's what it is. That's what happens. So, miss air conditioning, I think. Maybe I'm getting too old for this. Maybe I'm going to have to find a place with air conditioning. I don't know. But, okay. Well, thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my update. And I hope you have a nice, cool weekend. Unless you're in one of the colder parts of the world right now. And then I hope you have a warmer weekend. Thanks.